I'm on the outskirts of Dorchester today, and I'm at quite a special place. This is a castle. Now, if you are expecting a castle with turrets and lots of stonework, then be disappointed. In this part of England, a castle can often be a Stone Age castle, a Neolithic castle, a castle which would have been made by earth. And this is a fantastic example of such a castle. There is settlement on this site for over, I would say, 4,000 years. And the settlement only came to an end really with the Roman invasion. It is allegedly the largest and most complex iron hill fort in Britain. We see multiple ramparts. Now these ramparts would have been a lot steeper, and from my memory they think that the top of the ramparts would have had wooden barricades surrounding them, so it would have been quite a castle. The castle is looked after by English Heritage, and there's some very good information boards. As you can see, the castle is over here, and we are going to walk up this path here up to the entrance. Now the entrance is a little bit like a maze, and we'll go through the entrance and perhaps around. Now, what is another interesting fact about this castle is, though the Romans had a policy not to settle on pre-existing settlements, they did actually build a Roman temple here. It is thought that the first building of Maiden Castle was around 600 BC, but in about 450 BC it was extended significantly and became the largest hill fort in Britain. And you can see how elaborate this entrance was and how high these ramparts must have been. My first memory of Maiden Castle was coming up here with my dad in about 1976. My parents were house hunting. My dad had just got a job teaching in Dorchester, and we were to move down from Lancashire. I remember looking out at the town. It was a lot smaller then. It has certainly grown in the time that I've lived here. But what also has changed is the view of history. Back in 1976, if you had visited Dorchester Museum, you would have heard a lot about Mortimer Wheeler, who was an archaeologist who had done a big dig on Maiden Castle and had a theory there had been an enormous battle up here. History has now been revised, and they think actually there was a big cemetery here, but the battle never actually took place. Thanks for visiting Maiden Castle today. Hope to be back soon. Bye for now.